We're down at the waterfront now in Da Dao Chang, and it's absolutely beautiful down here. There's a breeze hitting our backs, and there's all kinds of fish jumping out of the water.
It's true. You just hear these splashes, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and then just a whole fish jumping out. It's really
quite cool.
It's quite idyllic. And Da Dao Chang is one of the older parts of Taipei, and we've just been strolling down Dihua Street where there's a lot of shops and little cafes, and we met a little dog named Candy who we were pretty obsessed with, and her owner was so sweet.
So the doggy has its own Instagram
Yeah,
account? You gotta know.
She has her
Aw.
Instagram.
Gotta know.
Yes.
Candy, cutest dog ever.
Yes,
Of
and
course.
she's the CEO of a this is her brand.
Aww.
So we are making hat. A hat for Cavalier.
That's so
Uh-huh.
cute. She was just the cutest dog.
Yeah, and Candy seemed to know all of the right angles to pose for the camera. She loved the camera.
Very photogenic.
Yes.
And she had a little barrette in her hair and her own stroller, just adorable.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
You always like meeting a local dog,
I
don't
know,
you?
I do.
Yeah. Well, she was extra cute.
You could definitely tell I'm a dog person.
Yes. Sushi. Sushi.
Bye-bye. And we've ended up down here at the water, and the sun is getting lower. It's just casting this lovely glow on everything. And we thought this would be a nice time to take a little bike ride. And they have public bikes here. So we're gonna rent a couple of those and just take a little spin down the water.
Out of service.
Oh no!
Oh.
I haven't ridden a bike in a while, but they say it's like riding the bikes.
So let's see if it's like riding a bike.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I blocked you in with my bike. Sorry. You know, I just try to make things extra easy for you.
Extra fun.
All right, we're
Yeah.
both out.
Let's go for real now. You're doing it. Well,
I'm filming and biking! I'm filming and biking! The sky is turning orange. The skyline, all the buildings in silhouette with the sunset. This is the perfect time that we could have done this.
this is such an awesome way to see the city.
And this breeze,
Yeah,
oh my god.
that's what it's all about.
This is really fun.
This is really fun.
It's just the perfect time of day because you can see all the buildings on that side of the water coming into silhouette as the sun goes down. It's just beautiful. The sky's turning orange.
And there's just so many people out enjoying the path with us.
Yeah.
Jogging and going for a run and skateboarding and other bicyclists.
I just love it down here.
Yeah.
And I can confirm it is like riding a bike.
And I have to say, didn't her confidence grow pretty quickly there? Oh, look at you. Someone's got sass now. Her confidence built really fast. Now she's whipping past me.
I was pretty wobbly at first, but I'm getting the hang of it again.
Now you're like Speedy Gonzalez.
I don't know about that. I want to show you this.
What?
There's two huge snails.
What?
I've never, look at this.
Whoa.
At first I just saw the one, and then I realized he has a friend over here.
Oh.
Have you, like, look at how big he is. It was enough to make me stop my bike.
No kidding.
I thought it was a shell at first, and then I realized there was a snail inside.
That's so unbelievably cool.
Yeah.
No, this is not a Warner Brothers backlot.
That's what I was thinking. It looks like a painting.
It does. This does not look real. Is this real life?
Yes, I'm very happy to say it is. Just look at the sky. Our lights have come on our bikes. because I think we thought that we'd end early, but this is so much fun.
We've been going for so long.
Yeah. And I don't know about you because you got a little bit ahead of me, but the fish are jumping so often that it almost feels like waves because it's at such a regular interval that you're just constantly aware of these fish jumping, and then you look over and the reflection on the water is interrupted by these fish that are pretty big jumping out of the water and
constant
splashing. Yeah. Fish, snails, bikes, sunset. Oh, it's a good night in Taipei.
Feel so happy.
The sun is definitely down now, and that was such an amazing experience.
That was epic. The sky looked like a painting.
I had this moment watching these fish jump out of the water. I'm riding a bike with you. I'm in Taipei. It was just kind of I don't know. I had to sort of check my brain.
Pinch myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Without falling off the bike.
Exactly. Slightly challenging.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That was definitely, we've spent a lot of time in Taipei. That was a Taipei highlight for sure.
It was. That was
Loved it.
Such a good way to see the city. And also, okay, we're walking because the light is turning. And also just such a good way to see the city, but also a good way to interact with people because I don't know about you, but I kept throwing out like a ni hao as I was passing people.
Yeah.
And people were so friendly and saying it back. And it felt friendly the whole way along.
I felt happier and happier the more I rode the bike.
Yeah, it's true. So now we navigate the traffic by foot on the streets of Taipei. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and remember to subscribe to our channel for lots more travel adventures. Check out our other Taiwan videos to see more about where to go, the best things to see and do, where and what to eat, and lots more tips on how to have an amazing time in Taiwan. I'd love to hear from you, so please say hi down in the comments. We really appreciate your support of our channel and would love for you to share the video. We also share lots of content over on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, so follow us there for more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.